Good afternoon, Jacksonville boaters. It's a beautiful afternoon. Here off Wells Road in Orange Park, Yamaha Marine Center, right off of 295. Sharing a building with BMW Ducati, you know that. We're across the street from Adamek Harley Davidson. Have a 2017 Crevalle 24 Bay SE for you today on a custom Road King trailer set up just for this boat. Length overall is 23.5 feet on the boat. I don't know how long it is on the trailer, but it's longer than that. Beam is 8 feet 6 inches. Dead rise is 16 degrees at the transom. You can see it's a lot more aggressive at the front, so you get a nice entry in the water to really cut through the big waves and give you a nice, dry, soft ride. Lifting strakes, running strakes, whatever you want to call them. Gets the boat up and out of the water. Nice big reverse shine down there. Keeps the water spray coming down instead of out. And then the big flare up there helps deflect even more when you really got to cut through the big stuff. Boat will handle probably a good 3 to 5 foot sea if you get stuck in it. Wouldn't want to go out in it, but little integrated nav lights, nice touch. This is not a scratch. It is vinyl or a PVC from the guide-ons, which they have removed because it does this every time you drive down the side of the boat if it's not protected. You can see it's coming off there. But we'll clean that up. Boat needs a bath. Going on the side of the boat, custom aluminum wheels. Brakes on both axles, torsion axles. Makes for a nice trailering experience. And moving to the back of the boat, we did add a swim platform to this one. Trim tabs, gives you nice control over the bow of the boat. This gives you a really nice entry back into the boat for sandbars and all that good stuff. We did install a C-Star jack plate as well. That way you get control the engine up and down. Yamaha 250 SHO is like the perfect power for this hull. It'll push it somewhere in the neighborhood of 56 to 58 miles an hour. Come around the other side of the boat just so you get an idea. Boat's been used. Got to get the hours off the engine. We'll put it on the listing. So if anybody's interested, check the listing for us and we'll let you know. 70-gallon fuel tank in it. Drafts legit 12 inches of water. Fully loaded, probably closer to 15, but it is a shallow draft and it still handles the big water too. So it's a really nice all-around hybrid bay. It's about 3,800 pounds with no motor, so the motor adds another 600 or so. And then the 24 model has an 8-person capacity. If we didn't add the swim platform, the ladder usually goes in this little cooler box here, which you can now use as a cooler box if you're at the sandbar again. Put some ice in there and some water. Pop-up cleats, nice Crevalle logo. Believe they may be Gemlux hardware. Rod holders, got some more midship rod holders up there. There's the guide-ons for the trailer since they mark the sides of the boat. This is kind of cool. Normally there's a cooler underneath here. The client left it at their house, but we can use that as a fish box, and then the seat goes down on top of it. And then what I really love about this boat is it's a boat built by boaters, people that fish and cruise, families. So they make everything, a boat's a compromise no matter how you look at it, but really good access to your pumps. So those are the fill pumps for your big 28-gallon release wells on either side. And then this pump, as you can see, has a separate hose coming out the side of it because it feeds the front live well as well, which you can shut off manually if you don't want it filling. Float switch and bilge pump built into one. That way you start taking on water, it'll pump it out for you automatically. The drain plug, not that I've ever done it myself, but if you ever do launch the boat and forget to put the drain plug in, you can actually hop in here and install it from inside the boat. Makes it kind of nice because we all have our moments. You can see everything's nice and labeled and tucked in. Pumps are in auto water management, insulated release wells. I don't know if I can get it on video, but up in here, all your ground strap is in there. Self-bailing through those scupper drains right there. And then if you do get a bunch of weight in the boat and it's floating stern heavy, these backflow a little bit, but it's a nice deep transition to keep the water in here and not on your feet. I don't think you can see the angle of this either, but as the boat takes water, it sheds water, and this is angled down, so it all drains really nice. Raw water wash down, tools under the gunnel cap. But fit and finish is great. Friction hinges, so there's no gas shocks to get in your way if you're trying to dip net. We have little standoff pipes, so you just continuously fill. It fills, aerates. Nice smooth edges, so it doesn't beat your bait up. If you're running some delicate bait. And then I'll try to do this without killing myself. But that comes down, seat goes in place, and then the seat on the transom. I have young kids, so if you do have young kids, it's kind of nice because it keeps them inside the boat, and it keeps them in better weather protection, tucked in behind the leaning post here. Cutting tray, tool storage, cup holders. You can put another cooler underneath here. This boat does not come with a cooler down there, but it will fit, you know, Yetis, big igloos, 96s, stuff like that. Nice plush seating. The SE model is a little bit decontented, so it doesn't come with like a freshwater tank. You know, this is the standard leaning post for 2017 model year. I think I said it's a 2017. I'm pretty sure it is. Dash, nice clean layout. You got the Fusion, older model RA50, NSS 12. I believe it's the Evolution 3. Yamaha command link gauges. Nice lit switching on these, so you can tell if they're on or not. Some 12-volt accessories. Standard Yamaha 704 binnacle, Lenco, LED, tactile, tilt, steering, jack plate, and then your switch is up underneath here with all your breakers. Voltage sensing relay, VSR I think is what they call that. So it'll actually swap from the cranking battery to the house battery as far as the charging system is concerned without you having to mess with the battery switch. These steps are strategically placed. So we use one as a leaning post on the bottom, and then as you're seated, you can use the top step. And I'm not a big guy by any means, but they work out well for me. Some more switches up here. E-box, a little holder up here to keep it in place. So it keeps it open for you in case you do use it for something. LED lighting, multicolor, speakers in the roof, rocket launchers, Kingfish, a little ski pole holder. Really cool boat. Very sturdy hardtop, well built. Another feature I like, boaters know that you hate taking up good space with life jackets and flares and all that kind of stuff, so they give you these little barn doors here to use for storage. Head compartment, big enough to fit a porta potty that is not in here, but I think it does come with one. Porthole for venting, wiring, all your powers up here, rigging, batteries, everything's well labeled, well marked, well put together. Try to make it as easy to get to as possible. And then the bow of the boat. Of course, we have the front seat, the other bait wells up here, more speakers, courtesy lighting, and then in the floor is where your trolling batteries would go. That's pre-rigged up front to that panel there, and then 5-gallon bucket fits right in there. All your batteries go in there. Cables already run to the front for powering the trolling motor, and then got rod storage, which is lockable. Again, friction hinges. You'll notice the quality of all the hatches and doors and everything. Nice thick resin transfer molded, so it turns a couple of pieces into one solid piece. So when you're stepping in the middle of these boxes, you don't hear any creaking, cracking, flexing that you get on lesser quality boats. More storage here. That door does open to the rod locker in case you have some odd size items you want to stick in there. More rod storage on starboard. I think I said these are lockable, so you can lock them up. Cup holders. We do have some cushion package options we can add to the front to turn it into a really nice cruising boat. More storage up here. Ton of storage. Really well thought out boat. Good construction. Anchor locker. And great ride. So if you have any questions about this or any other boat on the lot, give Brad or Barton a call, 904-644-7631, Yamaha Marine JAX.com. God, I forgot to take a video with the cover on. I'll shoot a quick video and tie it to the back of this so you can see the mooring cover. Really high quality cover. But yeah, I'll show you that video. Thanks, guys. I wanted to get a quick video of the boat with the covers on it, so get an idea of how well fit these are. It is still a mooring cover, so they don't recommend trailering, but if you have to go short distances like to a ramp or something, don't exceed 20-25 miles an hour, you can trailer with it. And then those custom engine covers there too. So if you have any questions about this or any other boat on the lot, come see us, Yamaha Marine Center, BMW Ducati Jacksonville in Orange Park. Yamaha Marine JAX.com, 904-644-7631. Ask for Brad or Barton. There's the interstate right there. Wave as you drive by.